What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Talking Jets with Tigo. My name is Tigo. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a player that I think we should trade to the Green Bay Packers. But before we hop into that, guys, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Join one of the fastest growing New York Jets YouTube content channels on YouTube. Hit the like button to help us beat out the YouTube algorithm. But most importantly, guys, the comment section is going absolutely wild. You guys are leaving comments. You guys are absolutely killing it there. I cannot believe what's happening and all the stuff that's happening in the comment section. I love it. I respond to every comment, so keep it up. But let's hop right into today's video. Guys, we just obviously beat the Green Bay Packers this past Sunday, 27-10. And I started thinking about this, that one of the biggest weaknesses for one of the biggest strengths of the New York Jets is our wide receiver room. And one of the biggest weaknesses of the Green Bay Packers is their wide receiver room. And now that they're in the NFC, now that they're in the past, that we don't have to play them again, and they're in the NFC, so the chances of us playing them is like every 2 or 3 years. I think we should trade Denzel Mims to the Green Bay Packers. I just don't see where Denzel Mims is going to get playing time on the New York Jets. I thought maybe Corey Davis would stumble and not play well and Denzel Mims would get his shot. Corey Davis is our best wide receiver on this football team, I think, hands down. You can tell that him and Zach have a connection with one another, that it just works, it clicks. Garrett Wilson has showed up to be a #1 wide receiver in this football league, second in receiving yards. Breece Hall, Tyler Conklin, Elijah Moore, and Elijah Moore still has over 200 receiving yards, even though he doesn't have a bunch of targets. It's hard to imagine where Denzel Mims is going to get his snaps. Heck, Braxton Berrios is having a hard time getting snaps and getting targets. So, that being said, I think it's time to take advantage of the fact that we have a really good relationship with the staff in Green Bay, and maybe they'd be willing to pay just a little bit more for a wide receiver that they probably have a lot of tape on, a wide receiver that they probably watched a lot of, in Denzel Mims. And I'm only saying that because, again, these guys talk, these brothers talk, these guys, and I don't just mean brothers in Mike and Matt, I mean brothers in Matt and Robert Saleh. They were best friends, best men at each other's weddings. This is a trade that makes too much sense. If it was me, I would send Denzel Mims to Green Bay, and in return, I would want a conditional 6th-round pick. The condition being a certain amount of snaps or snap percentage, whatever it is, along that line. And if he plays that certain number of snaps and he's available for those certain number of games and he's activated for those certain number of games, that 6th-round pick turns into a 5th-round pick. And that's the trade that I would make. You get rid of Denzel Mims, who doesn't want to be in New York. He's already requested a trade. Put him in a place where he would possibly end up going there and probably this day one being wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2 over there. Arguably, the playbook's not massively different. It's just a good thing for both guys, and we still get to see Denzel in green. And again, I don't got anything against the Packers. Now that we've beat them, I don't care about them. I have no problem rooting for Denzel Mims on another team as long as he's not facing the Jets. And that's what I want. I want Denzel Mims to have a successful career. I wish it was here in New York. It just doesn't seem like that happens. But now that Robbie Anderson and his trade has started the domino effect that is the trade deadline, we should be the next team to make a move, and we should start shopping around Denzel Mims, and I think Green Bay makes the most sense. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And last but not least, go Jets.